Listen to this video. It's going to blow your mind.
So many people have said, how can these people go to war killing innocent women and children, like the First and Second World War, murdering and killing? How could men do this? I don't think men are doing it at all. I think that there are powerful entities in this world who look like men, and they give the orders, and you better jump. And I don't care if you call yourself president, just don't matter. If you get in their way, they'd sooner kill you as anybody else. They got an agenda, and you had better jump when they say. And consequently, I think that's what we're looking at today, a war between the gods. It has nothing to do with the human element. It has to do with a cosmic, cataclysmic time in which the gods are battling now for our ownership. This is what Steven Spielberg and George Lucas have been telling you. Steven Spielberg in his movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. You need to go back and get the movie and watch it. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. What is the Last Crusade? Well, if you don't understand the first two Crusades, you're never going to understand the Last Crusade. Do you know what the Crusades were all about? Do you know who started the Crusades? And what were they crusading about? Well, it has to do with the ownership of people, international banking cartels. It has to do with the Knights Templars of the 9th and 10th century.
Let that sink in.
So consequently, if you don't understand what the first two Crusades or the first three Crusades, then you're not going to understand Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. What is the Last Crusade about? It has Indiana Jones looking for something called the Cup of Christ, or the Holy Grail. The Cup of Christ, the Holy Grail, there have been many, many stories and many interpretations of this, but basically it goes back to one thing. The cup represents the holder of the wine. The wine is poured into the cup. The wine has always represented the blood of mankind. Jesus said, drink this wine, for this is the blood of the covenant. So you drink the wine, all of the men around the table would drink the wine. They are symbolically drinking the blood of the God so that they are locked into a partnership with God. You're drinking the wine, which is a ritual. The wine represents the blood. And in the Christian sense, it represents Jesus' blood that's being shed for us. So you're drinking the blood, taking an oath to lock yourselves together in a sacred mission. All right, but the Holy Grail, the lost Grail, is a cup in which you pour the wine. The cup represents the earth, and the wine represents the blood on the earth. So the cup represents the earth. The human blood on the earth is the wine in the cup. Consequently, whoever holds the cup holds the blood of the human family on the earth in his hand, which I believe is a symbolism of the ancient gods who have come here from another world, and they are saying, who owns this property down here? Well, we created it. You created it, but we own it. We're coming in and taking it over. And that's why Saddam Hussein has said he believes he is the reincarnation of King Nebuchadnezzar. I got a feeling that there's some really powerful, strange occultism going on in the Middle East right now. Cannon fodder, we're going to become involved in a war that you have no idea in the world how big it's going to be. Because this has nothing to do with generals sitting down and plotting out some war plan. No. This is going to be one hell of a conflict. It's going to be a cosmic conflict between the gods. And even today, Christians are beginning to realize this is the things which are talked about in the Bible prophecies. We are in the time of the end. Yes, we are in the time of the end of the age of Pisces. And the coming age, by 2012, we will be fully into, according to the reference works, we'll be fully into what is called the beginning of the Age of Aquarius. That is simply dispensations of time. 2,150 years of the age of the fish. This is why Christians have the fish on the back of the cars. And the water bearer, which is Aquarius. So what the Bible is saying is that there is one age that's leaving, that's a 2,150 year period, and another 2,150 period is going to begin, and who are going to be the gods of the new age, the gods of the new order of things? Well, it's like a prize fight, heavyweight champion prize fight. We're going to have to fight this one out, see who the best man is. You know, the two guys fighting over the woman. So consequently, I think what we're beginning to see and what we're going to see very soon is an all-out cosmic war in which we're going to also see, I think we're going to be privy to see supernatural things going on, not just in this war, not just in war. I think we're going to see some really strange phenomena being able to, people are going to see it for themselves.
And we are.
Norio Hayakawa, dear friend of mine, I just spoke this past week at the Japanese Friendship Club in Little Tokyo.
Hey, look,
This guy apparently did these videos a long time ago for him to quote the 2012 Mayan calendar to say that the age of Pisces was leaving and the age of Aquarius was becoming upon us. I said that a long time ago. Everybody said that 2012 was going to be the end of time. And I said, not the end of time as a whole, end of time as we knew it as a collective. And if you look back, things have changed since then. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a realist. I see things happening right before my eyes that I find mind-blowing, and like nothing really shocks me anymore, but at the same time I still get shocked. So whoever Jordan Maxwell is, go check him out. You can look up more of what he says, more of his beliefs of what's going on with a cosmic war against the Anunnaki gods right now, and that there is something going on the planet, between the planets, and if we're just caught in the middle of it, we'll see. Just get yourself right, get your chakras right, make sure your heart is light as a feather, forgiveness, don't hold on to grudges or hate, and just get right. Love your family, love yourself, and just pray to whatever God, all the gods, when we'll just get through this together. Love you guys.